me just get it away from being cockeyed. But hello, Blue Rockers and friends. How you guys doing? Hold on. Let's put my little bean bags on here so the wind won't be as apt to blow my camera down. And we're going to see if we can't carve a pumpkin today. Hey, Blue Rockers. Now, the camera's far away, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to see what you guys write. But I'll try. I can see John Hall is there and Jay Birch. So while you guys are here, give me a like. Make sure you like it. Be sure and comment. I'm going to carve a pumpkin. This may take some time. And then later on, I'll put it on my YouTube channel. Why you people are here right now, and at the very beginning of this, I need you to subscribe to my Blue Rock Talk channel. I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know you're here, and that's great, but you guys got to get off Facebook once in a while and enjoy some of the better things of life too. And one of those is my YouTube channel. So please make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification keys, okay? I got almost 5,000 friends here, and I want to get you guys all over to my YouTube channel too. All right, it takes a lot more work to double time saying what I say here also on my YouTube channel. All right, so usually you guys miss out on a ton of stuff because I don't always come here. It's just flipping by all the time. My YouTube channel, steady. It lets you know when I've got something posted, lets you know when I'm going live, lets you know what I got going on. So, does it by email, and it's, not a big deal. It's not going to slam you with a bunch of spam or anything like that, okay? Don't think that, all right? So please go to Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis on YouTube. I'm sure you'll see one of the links here along the way, and go there and subscribe for me, okay? I also, before I start onto the pumpkin here, I also want to say, hey guys, you're doing a lot of posting here and you're doing it for free. I really need everybody, I want all my friends and followers at Blue Rockers to go over to the new, it's kind of new, it's a couple years old. Only the real geek technical people that are into the internet and IT stuff really know about steemit.com, STEEMIT.com. And it's a social platform. You post and you like, just like you do here. It looks a little different, but it's pretty much the same kind of thing. And they're adding all these neat little apps to it because it's all the real geek, the cool ones, by the way. And it also coincides with the cryptocurrency. So here's the deal. You post a post just like you do here, and people upvote it, and they give you money by upvoting it, which is liking it. So think about all the times you posted something and people have liked it. What if you made $20 off that post? And then what if you did 5 posts a day and made $20 on each one of those posts? Okay, and then you can go and like other people's stuff. It's called upvoting, and then they get a quarter out of it or something too. But the more followers you have with each other, you can help each other out and hang in there. You don't want to just kind of go on there blind and not know anybody, right? You can, and you got to have good content. And if you feel you do, which I think most of you really do, you have great content on aliens, on UFOs, on Bigfoots, on spiritual things, on psychic ship, on remote viewing. So I'm telling you, you guys aren't jokesters. You're not, this isn't, these are cool people too, by the way. Most geeks are into Star Trek, sci-fi, and things out of the box, okay? And geeks is a compliment, so if someone takes that incorrectly, please don't. I think that's a compliment. I love people that can do anything with a computer, I tell you. And what they are doing now is amazing. So please, you guys, go and follow me on Steemit. Let me know you're there so that I can follow you, and we'll watch each other's posts, and we'll upvote each other, and we'll make, couple dollars at the end of the day, maybe 20, or one of them, my biggest one so far was, I'm thinking it was $250 or $230 bucks or something like that. Let's just say 200 and be even with it, or let's say 195. It doesn't matter, but that's pretty darn good. So the last one, sometimes I make 37 cents, but it's way more than I made on Facebook, and then other times maybe $2 on one. But again, that's where if we get all our followers on here, then we're going to start upvoting each other. People within a year, I see them with $15,000 in their wallet. because you get to see everybody's business on there, and you can see people's wallets, and there are people with $15,000 and more, by the way. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get on to carving a pumpkin, because that's what we're going to do. Okay, so again, follow me on Steam It. Go sign up now. Don't think it's going to take 5 minutes. It's going to take about 2 minutes to sign up, but then they got to approve you. So once they approve you, which could be a couple days, could be a couple hours, could be a couple days, whatever, that's when you can start doing it. All right? That's it. You don't put any money into it. And you actually get Steam currency, which if you want it, you could trade in for Bitcoin. You just build it up. So folks, Crypto Connie here, telling you like it is. We're going to make some money. We're going to make some money. Not only are we going to learn about, being in the know as a blue rocker, but we're going to learn to make money as we sit here all day in front of these computers. Okay, we're going to learn this new cryptocurrency that like 1% of the world knows about. And that 1% is making some pretty darn good money. Okay, I'm going to set you up with the people that I believe are the best. And I'll take your all's advice too, but I really feel good about the people I've been interviewing. And I really think I'm going to be putting you on the right track. Now, you have to make your own decisions on what you do, but I think I'm leading you to the right track. And these are people that I'm talking to that are telling you, do your own homework, check it out yourself, and you can do whatever you want. But I believe that fits into the blue rocker mentality. We are in the know this way, and it's not the future of money, it's now, it's the present of money. And when you put a value to something, then, that's what's important. And these guys who I'm dealing with, the BitShares and the Heroes and this other neat stuff, they're all into making a better world and rewarding you for good stuff. It's like the Steam It. They're rewarding you for content with money. And you're not getting that on Facebook. Watch Facebook cut me off now. I don't want them to do that, but it really is the way it is. People like me that are in radio and television as talent, we create content and we get a paycheck for it. It's the way it's supposed to work. Okay, and then people buy advertisers around that content. However, here we give them content for free, and they're just raking it in. They don't have to give us any money. As content creators. And that's what's cool about Steam It. They're going, no, there's no ads. You don't see ads there. There's no ads. There's no little pop-up ads, because the currency is all amongst us, and we pay each other and upvote each other for great content. And it's really neat. It's really neat. There's a couple haters in there, but for the most part there's not, and that's what's cool. So okay, so we're going to carve up a pumpkin here. I hope I have all the right tools. This is what I did. I went out and got a pumpkin today, and it's a big one. And I found a pumpkin face that I liked. And that's what you got to do. You got to find, that's the best way to start, I think. You find a face that you like, and then you draw it onto your pumpkin, once you find your pumpkin. And then it's easier to cut out. So I'm not the best drawer. I like to call it a drawer. I have all these little cartoonist friends. I mean, professional cartoonist friends. And they're here. They're blue rockers, by the way. Ralphie Smith is on there. Dana Summers is on there. And they're the best of the best. You know their work. You've seen their work for many, many years. So anyway, I don't know if you can see that, but I did it with a marker. The mouth is way off, but I think I kind of got the eyes and the nose. I'll work on the mouth once I start cutting into it. But that's basically what you want to do for the most part. It makes it easier. So somebody wants to say hi to you, so hold on a second. Let me grab them. Come here, girl. Come here, little girl. Penny wanted to say hello. She's freaking out. She's like, Connie, what's going on? So there you go. There's little Penny girl. There's little Penny girl. She's got her little, leash piece or collar, body collar on, because she went with me to take Ner to therapy and back. She's just got to go. She just loves going. Oh my gosh, she loves getting out of the house and going places. Don't you, little girl? She do. All right. So let's start carving and figure out where Penny's going to be. Okay? It is a cold day in Kentucky. Penny will want to stay up here. As long as she stays out of my way, we're good. All right, so the first things first, and we're going to cut the top out. And I hope these will do that. I guess this is what your shot's going to be. You're going to see this part of me. Penny, come on now. We got to do this quick because it's cold out here. It's cold. It's a cold day in Kentucky. It's cold. Ugh, this is a heavy pumpkin. I'm telling you, it is a heavy pumpkin. All right, girl, what are you going to do? All right, I sure hope. You know, these are those things you get for $1, and I'm going to tell you, they're usually really, really good. This is kind of heavier than most, so I might have to go get my chef knives. If that's the case, y'all are just going to have to hold on. It's already kind of bit. I'm scared. Okay. Make sure, at least this is what I do, I make sure that I get a good handle when I buy a pumpkin. I don't just look at it for the face that I want, because I want to be able to, you know, hold it and pull it off and on. I just think these little stupid dollar tools are awesome. Ugh. This is a thick, oh, heavy pumpkin. Golly. I'm getting I had to take off my little, I usually have acrylic nails, and I had to take them off because I'm getting a surgery this week, and you cannot have nails. Which is kind of funky, but okay. See, for TV, you gotta have good looking nails all the time. So, because why? Because everybody looks up close to your hands, right? All right. Now, do not get rid of this. This is good gooky, and when you put your, you know, when you put this back in, of course you want to clear out what's in there now, but when you put this back in, leave all that gookiness because it looks really cool and gross. Smells kind of good burning too. So I'm just gonna put it over here on the side. Penny. Oh, you know what? I forgot my paper towels. I knew I forgot something. Okay. So anyway, I do got a nice strainer. You know why? Because I'm gonna save those pumpkin seeds. Yummy. I'm Chef Connie, man. We gotta cook those seeds. Right? Those are delicious. I don't want to get rid of all the gook in there. The gook in there is great. This is when I wish, you know, Nerner could come and help me and bring me some, but she's in there watching some scary movie, has therapy, gets some lunch, kicks her feet up, and she's in. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm just going to go real quick and get some paper towels. Hang in there. Tell your friends to join for a nice little pumpkin carving, and I'll be right back, okay? Penny, you want to go with me? She's going to jump off here if not. I'll be right back. Everybody stay right there. All right, I have a roll of paper towels. Now, just about 3 days ago, I went and bought about 8 of them. There's only 2 left. I don't know where these paper towels go, but they're not there anymore. Thank goodness there was one for this. Penny, come on over here, girl. Okay, may the pumpkins continue here. Let's go. The pumpkin carving. All the good gooey stuff. We're gonna make some seeds. We're gonna roast those seeds with maybe just salt and olive oil. Maybe some little Cajun spice, maybe some Old Bay spice. You know, you don't have to just stick to salt, but you know what? Salt and olive oil is pretty darn good. Some people, and And this is where it gets into like the gourmet kind of thing. When you start doing gourmet foods, or what people even see as gourmet, when you get involved in like culinary schools and stuff like I did, you start meeting people that do all sorts of crazy things. And even without, going to school, you can see this stuff. But, most people just clean them up, dry them, and roast them with olive oil or some sort of oil, canola oil or whatever oil you prefer, coconut. People got their specialties now, and salt or something like that. But now, there's somebody, I just saw this the other day, I couldn't believe it. They actually take these seeds and dry them. Then they pull out the green seed in between, right? Then they mash those up in a mash. And then they roast, they mash some of them, like a mashed potato kind of thing. And then they roast some of the other ones, put on the side for like, a little decor. But that's a lot of work. Can you imagine? To make an actual side dish of mashed pumpkin seeds. You know how long that takes to pull those green seeds out of a pumpkin seed? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so make sure my glasses don't fall in here. Alright, let's see. Do I got enough? I got enough out. I want to keep that goo in there, but okay. That's going to be enough. Right? You guys can see all that in there. Notice that old strainer? How many of you all have an old strainer that looks just like this? We had this since I've been like 5 years old. And probably before that, that's just me, what I remember. Okay. Now, see, the ideal thing is that you guys are cutting a pumpkin alongside with me. Penny, you want to come back up here? I think Penny wants back up. Look, see how big that pumpkin is? Holy cow. Come here, girl. Come on, let's put you up. Come here. I'm not sure what to do. I can tell you, it's cold. It is cold here. And so, I'm going to do it fast. One of the times I did this, it was a really nice day. Mom was out. I should have a fire going, but it's almost too cold for a fire. You know what I'm talking about when it's too cold for a fire? That's freaking cold. So anyway, it's very Halloweenish. So I got the face on there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut the eyes. I'm going to do the mouth last because I'm really horrible at that. And this one I wish I had all my artist buddies. Now I should best move this pumpkin around so you can see the cutting of it. Or are you just fine? You fine just listening to conversation? Let's just go that route. Okay? Yeah, what do you say? Let's just go that route. I'm going to cut the nose here first. It's probably better if y'all watch it. You'd have something better to do, but I always learn as I go, and I try to fix it along the way. Because it's a great idea to mark your pumpkin so you'll know where to cut, and it's going to look its best because you have it kind of symmetrical, or you know what you're going for. However, you got to remember that when you mark it, you should mark it smaller, because then you got to try to get the marking off, and that marking doesn't come off. Oh no! Oh, the paper towel just unrolled like toilet paper. Penny, you got it? Oh, here, I'll show you. There you go. It just went flying in the wind. Yeah. You ever seen anybody where they come out of the bathroom and that's on their shoe? Penny just looked at it like, what the? All right. Okay. Penny, I'm trying to get the nose. I can't get the nose. It won't go out. I guess it's not cutting deep enough. There we go. Pull out the big long one. Okay. Ta-da! The nose. Now you save that and you put in a snow like it feels like we're about to get for the nose for that, right? Okay. The nose. Now I have learned something else. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so where the nose is, if you kind of, on the whole thing, if you kind of go in this way and kind of cut more of the guts out, but still keep your initial shape this way, get more light. Get more light coming out with the candle that you put in. Now the candles are better because you smell it, but of course, you know, you get these lights now that flicker and give you the look of it. All you gotta do is worry about the batteries. But there's nothing that beats the candle in it, so you can smell the burning of it. This is a thick pumpkin. Okay, see if I can get some of that out from here. I've never had such a thick pumpkin. Really, that's kind of crazy. Because you would think you've kind of gone through everything. All right, let's just throw that out. And I took a shower for this. What was wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Should have never done that. Okay, I don't know what y'all are writing, but I hope you guys hang in there. Okay, we're gonna go for the eyes. I just think it's better if you guys can watch this. So I'm gonna try to turn this around. See if y'all can do that. I'm gonna save this, right? We wanna save that. Penny doesn't know what to do. Come here, Penny, you're doing great, Penny. You're doing awesome. Here, you wanna get here? You don't know what to do. She's like a kid, right? I want to be there, but wait a minute, this scares me. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do now? What do I do? Oops. There we go. How's that? Whoa. All right. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. Y'all gonna see how terrible I am at this, huh? Kind of liked it the other way. I could have done some really good art from someone else that was really good, and then I could have just turned it around. Y'all would have thought I did it. Okay. Well, I still got to get you a little closer with the angle because I'm going to be... There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, the nose isn't too bad, right? All right, so let's try the eyes. This is going to scare me. Ah! I better put my glasses on so I follow the line. Penny, where'd you go, girl? You good? I might have lost Penny. There she is. Penny's taking a bathroom break. That's good. Okay. Okay, come on. Don't do me wrong here, little cutter. I was bragging on you. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna stand up for this. It's turning on me. This pumpkin's like, I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to become a jack. You're about to become a jack. Okay. All right. So this was a $6.99 pumpkin. You think it'd go down a little bit when it's the day before, right? No. This place where I got it already has all their stuff up to put trees, Christmas trees up. And they'll probably put those up tomorrow, if not tonight. No, I hate that. I don't like that. It's too soon for that. You know, they should have corn stalks and a bunch of gourds and things like that for Thanksgiving. But, I mean, who wants a Christmas tree now? Right? It's crazy. Would people really do that? Oh, it's starting to look like a jack-o'-lantern. You're starting to turn into a jack. Okay. Now, if this is boring to you, that's fine. Turn me off. Don't say bad things. Just turn me off. If this is cool, stay on. Reminder to join me on Steam It. I can't believe it, you guys. I've made almost $500 in 2 weeks posting 2 weeks, 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 posting 2 we like I normally do on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. And what I've done, it's one of the strategies on there. What you do is you turn it into what they call steam power, because it's steam. It's a currency called steam. It's real. It's like Bitcoin. And you can turn it into power, steam power, and then you can vote, like people's stuff again, including yourself, your own work, and you can build it to have more steam. And again, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to put any money in. You can if you want. You actually could if you wanted. Ooh, look at it, it's turning into a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, now here's the hard part. That mouth. See, that's where I said, you gotta be careful with the marking, because like me, I'm gonna have to go back over it because it's a marker. It's a Sharpie. It ain't gonna come off. I know some people are like, oh, you can just get the skin. And sometimes I do that, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on where it's at. But anyway, on the Steam It, I have upvoted, or I've turned my earnings, my $500, it's about $490, something like that I've gotten in the 2 weeks I've been on there. Okay, that's more than I made in 6 months on YouTube, and I'm working my tail off. You know what I'm saying? So it's a neat thing. Y'all can do it too. So anyway, I've turned mine into steam power so that when I vote now, even when I vote myself, I went from 0.01 cents to now I'm at 0.04. Now some people can give $100, $200, $1,500 when they upvote you. So, that's what you want. You want something really cool. So one of these people, and they're called whales. Like, I'm a minnow, okay? Because I just started, so I'm a minnow. So I got a little bit of money, a couple cents here and there to give to people. And that adds up, okay? Especially, like, look on Facebook, almost 5,000 friends I've got. Y'all all come over, we'll all be buddies, we'll all follow each other, and we'll all give each other a nickel, and it adds up. So that's what I'm saying. Get over there. Get over there. This platform's still in beta. When other people start learning about it, you want to be there, okay? And it doesn't cost you anything. So, hello. How can I wake you guys up to that any better? Okay, and then on my YouTube channel, you got to subscribe to it. It's free. Y'all better be glad, because one day I might turn that into a membership one. Because, the whole deal is to make money so I can do it full time. Because everybody likes the content, but y'all don't understand. There's a lot of work that is involved in it. A lot of work is involved, and even traveling and stuff like that, and the equipment. It gets kind of crazy, and it gets expensive. So just these are some of the things you do. So, but please go over and subscribe to it, so you'll know when all the new videos come in. And then you can learn about, like, one of my playlists is Crypto Connie, so we're learning all about New World currency and how to make money on this stuff. I mean, the people that have done Bitcoin, they've got a lot of money, people, a lot of money. And you can be there at the beginning, okay? So go do that just for that. But then again, you've got Squatch Man on there. I get Squatch Man on all the time. Other Bigfooters and UFO people, and remote viewers, Lori Williams, and all sorts of good people. So, Lynn Buchanan, big names. I'll be a name dropper, right? Even got George Norrie and all sorts of great stuff. Okay, let's try this mouth. This is why I'm scared. I want to kind of turn it and not let you see it. I don't want y'all to see what I do here, because it's going to be horrible. I'm just not good. I'm not an artist, but I can play one. Try to. Love doing this stuff outside, because wish I had a little help, because I'd have a fire going on too. But I love doing this outside because it's a little easier to clean up. A little easier to clean up. Okay, Penny, where's my girl? Where's my little girl at? Penny, where'd you go? And make sure she's okay. Penny, sweetie. Okay, she's around. She's around. Okay. All right, I got people beeping me. Let's see, who's twittering me? I get tweets from Marcus Lemonis, and I get tweets from the president. So I got to check. You know, they like to keep me informed with everything that they do. And let me tell you, I love it. I love knowing what's going on. I love it. I don't want to have to watch the news all the time. I want to live life, you know. Now, I'm going to try to do a better job on this mouth than I drew. So what I'm going to try to do is go from the top and the bottom and get those little crooked teeth in there, kind of around the same area. One, two. Oh, this is way off the lines. Fred? Oh, what happened, Penny? Okay? Is it scaring you? Is the pumpkin scaring you? It's turned into a mean-looking one. Three teeth. Oh my gosh, this thing hurts. And oh, my teeth suck. I'm sorry, they stink. they really do. I don't think there's any way I can fix it. So I'm just, I am going, what do they call, I guess I'm going rogue on the mouth here. Going rogue. I totally went rogue. Okay, so let's go back over here where I was. Okay. There's no way I'm going to match that. 1, but I will keep it at 4. 2. I need a dentist to do this, right? Oh no, the third one's not gonna, I'm gonna break this thing. 3. Maybe the bottom should have less, huh? Let's have a snaggletooth-like kind of pumpkin. Right? It's not gonna be perfect anyway, right? Oh my gosh, this is the thickest pumpkin I've ever had. Good thing the camera's on. It keeps me motivated to do a better job. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Jeez. Scared to pull this one out. Oh, I gotta get the long tool kind of cleared up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so freaking thick. Just go through it again. I'm going to double cut it, and then it's going to be a lot more cleaning to do. Oh, I just did it. Darn it. Yeah, that thing kind of works, but it's just too small. It's just a thick pumpkin. But this pumpkin's about to be called a jack-o'-lantern. That's the difference between a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-lantern has a face or something. I don't call a jack-o'-lantern has a face. There's pumpkins now where people put artwork on it. If it's not a face, I don't think it's a jack-o'-lantern, right? It's not a jack. Jack, if you're a jack, you gotta have a face. You gotta have a face. I mean, that's, you know, that's the Connie philosophy. Doesn't mean anything. How you doing, Penny? What is it locked in? It's locked in. Penny's keeping it real for us. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can get it. There we go. Is that cool? Oh, look, it's kind of like Charlie Brown shirt. Kind of like the Charlie Brown shirt. Right? The famous Charlie Brown shirt. You only see that around Halloween. If someone wears it, because people, I guess that look didn't work for anybody else, did it? Isn't that a beautiful colored pumpkin? Is that not like the real, that's the real deal right there. That's the Halloween color of orange for sure. Okay, so as you can see, I went way off on the markings of what I was supposed to. Now we just, I'm just going to clean up a little bit. Oh, I better watch my nose. I've kind of gotten too close on my nose. Let's let that hang. Let's let that good stuff hang. Actually, not too bad. We're going to leave most of that stuff to hang. I think really, I don't know. I don't think that's too bad. Does that look bad? Is that looking bad? Is that looking Michael Jackson bad? Oh my gosh, it's freezing out here. It's just snow. Look, there's you don't see it, but there's a bunch of birds and they're going south right now. Hey, that's not too bad, right? Okay, so I'm going to get this color off by, you know, kind of doing, because there's like a little up here. Just, you know, I don't know. I've already screwed it up there. There's nothing I can do. That's a goner. That's just going to look that way. I can do, let's see, maybe I can do a little scratching. But it tears it up, you know. Yeah, I'll do a little bit. Get that off. So I don't like that to be seen. And then what I'm going to do is, because we're doing pretty good here, let me just get that off real fast along the way. It's not too, it won't take too long now that I'm doing it. Then what I'll do is, I'll be drying out these seeds. I'll be cleaning the seeds up, right? And, you know, a lot of people got to wait for it to dry. You can actually dry it in the oven. You guys know that, right? I know some people are like, I got to dry it. It's going to take 2-3 days. I'm like, you know, you can put that in the oven and dry it, right? Just do it slow, you know, on a low temperature. Look it up on Google. You're probably going, Connie, what temperature? I don't know. It depends, you know, I do a lot of eyeballing stuff, you know, and I kind of do it by feel. That's one of the things, like when you go to a culinary school or something, or you go to a certain, you know, a lot of people say, what's the recipe? And you're like, well, I can tell you the ingredients. And then you go from there, you know, because you should put in the amount that you want of the different ingredients, right? Chef Connie on this one today. Not Crypto Connie. I just did the Crypto Connie, and I just did the Blue Rock Talk Connie, Blue Rocker Connie. Now I'm going to be Chef Connie. So when you cook, you know, again, I know, you know, a lot of people, can you give me your recipe on that? I'm like, well, I can tell you what to buy, and you make a decision on how much you want. Like my mom, she's got the best potato salad in the ever in the world she used to make. And now we all make it in the family, but we call it Nerner's, you know, mom's potato salad, basically is what we call it, mom's potato salad. And it's delicious, and people always want the recipe. She actually does have a secret to it. And, you know, it's not, I mean, it's not like it's this unbelievable secret, but most people tend to not use it, I guess. And we do, and it's delicious. And you know, and we don't mind telling people because we want them to make it for us, so we don't always have to be the one to make it, because once we make it, we got to make it every time anybody invites us to a party. And that's not a problem, because you know everybody's going to be happy with it. So it's always great to have one of those, you know, gifts, or one of those kinds of foods, right? So anyway, but it's kind of like, well, you know, you get potatoes and you get Hellman's mayonnaise. Got to be Hellman's. Don't get Miracle Whip, and don't get something else. And by the way, I think Kraft is basically Hellman's. I think it is. I think it is. It's the same. So you're okay there, but you've got to get Hellman's. You know. If you don't like Hellman's, well, you're out of luck. Sorry, you won't like this potato salad. But you probably would anyway, because it's delicious. Okay, well, I'm going to get the rest of this color off. Remind you again to join me on Steemit. Go over to steemit.com at Blue Rock Talk. That's where I'm at. Let me know you're there. Say, hey, Connie. Start following me. Even if you have to, you know, put a comment down below one of my posts and say, Connie, I'm here. And I'll go, okay, and we'll start following each other. When you put up some decent content, don't be putting up junk now. You guys have a lot of cool pictures, evidence, nice thoughts, stories to tell. And, you put your tags out there and it goes up on the post and on the news feed just like everybody else's. And then, you're going to start getting other followers besides Blue Rockers. But we got to unite and make sure we all help each other so we can share the fundings, and don't let those go to waste. Make sure we get people some money and we all start making some money doing this posting and sharing our evidence and our stories with each other, because that's what it's there for. And that's a good group of people saying, look, you need to be paid for your content, because that's the way it is. Because right now, Facebook gets paid for it. Every time you are a contributor and they don't have to pay you, nowadays, when I was younger, I hate sounding like that old person, but younger, people would hire us as broadcasters and as talent, as creators, as content creators, whether we wrote or spoke or, whatever we did. And we'd get paid and they'd go from there. But now, they don't need to pay writers and photographers and storytellers and content creators, because that's what you do. That's what all of us do. So they get it for free. So they go, here you go. Talk amongst yourselves. We're going to put a bunch of ads up. And they do. But Steam It has said, nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to apply this currency that we've created called Steam, and we're going to let you earn it by doing a social platform, doing what you do on Facebook. But you're going to get money for it. So you guys go to steamit.com at bluerocktalk. Follow me and you. Like I said, I'm almost at $500, and there's other people that are making thousands of dollars a day, because they have followers, They have a bunch of followers and everybody stays true to each other. Wouldn't you? Oh, come on. So that's what we got to do. So I want Blue Rocker group out there. And, we'll be addressing ourselves as Blue Rockers, okay? We can do that. And I love it. You're called a Steamian if you go there. But, they too, the more people there, the more money we all make. So they're cool with it too. They're like, bring it on. But if we can recognize each other as Blue Rockers, we're good to go. Okay, take a look at this. Not too bad, huh? Okay, so hold on here. Penny, you still around, my little girlfriend? Where's my girlfriend? Penny's my girlfriend. Penny, okay? She's good. She's under the table. She's cold too. Now I'm gonna. I couldn't find any candles. I need to get some candles. Mom said she was gonna look for me, but she hasn't. So I got some old little Christmas candle. Oh shoot, I gotta go get the darn it. I gotta go get the lighter. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Look at that. I'm gonna go get the lighter. You hang on there, okay? You hang on. Don't leave me. I'm gonna get the lighter. We're gonna light this thing and we're gonna have a jack-o'-lantern. So stay with me. Don't go away, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Okay, is everybody still there? All right, Blue Rockers, here we go. We're going to light this jack-o'-lantern. And this is going to be, well, let's see, I've had a Jack. My original one was Jack. My other one was Uncle Jack. Cousin Jack? Cousin Jack. Cousin Jack. Okay, that'll be Cousin Jack. See if I can, see if this old Christmas candle will light. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna put it back over here. Oh, let's put it back over here. We got a shot. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Y'all have no idea, it's cold. It is cold. It's cold out here. Okay, all right, okay. Cousin Jack, right? Cousin Jack. Now, soon, those of you that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis, it's Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis, all those words, I will put this video on there. But in the meantime, let's see if we can light this little Christmas candle. Penny went back inside. She's cold. She said, I don't need to do this, Connie. Okay, well, I'm going to have to light it in here. I was going to try to do it this way, but I'm just going to try. Oh my gosh, it's freezing! When I lived in Philly, you know, I went from Philly to Florida, and people said, what are you doing, you know, you should be going to Florida, not Philly. You should stay in Florida. People in Philly want to go to Florida. I said, well, you know, it is what it is, but it's cold up there. They call it Pennsyltucky because it's very similar to Kentucky, and it very much is. But it's actually colder here in Kentucky, and the Philly people will fight you on that all day long. But I've lived in both, and I can tell you the truth. There's a squirrel going crazy over there. I know the truth. It's colder in Kentucky. They're both in an Ohio Valley, and they're both cold, and they're just wet. It's just a wet cold, and it's cold. It's just cold. So I don't know if you can see the light on it, and I don't think it blew out. It smells so good. It's already starting to cook in there. I love it. So meet, see, yeah, the light's still on. Okay, so meet Cousin Jack. Isn't that great? I love it. So, if you like it, give me a like, give me a love, show your love. This is Cousin Jack. I love it. You guys watch me the whole time. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this video that you see here on my Blue Rock Talk YouTube channel. And then I'm also going to put it on my Steam It. So with my YouTube channel, it'll be up there forever, you know, and maybe I'll make a cent or two on it eventually, because I'll, you know, add a, you know, how it works. This is how it works when you get into this world and try and make a living with it. You know, there'll be a little commercial before you watch the video, maybe one at the end, and maybe some that light up in between, kind of thing, which is so aggravating for you as a viewer. And I know that, but you know, it's not like everybody's throwing out, you know, these sponsors of 10 grand or anything like that. Then you don't have to worry about it, but you'll just get their commercials. But then I'm going to put on Steam It as well, and we'll see if I don't get, you know, my Halloween stuff. I've just gotten like a couple dollars for the Halloween stuff. People really like the crypto currency information because there's a lot of geeks there. But they really also, there's people from all over the globe. All over the globe, and people can follow you. But even if they don't follow you, they can see your work, and they see your wallet, everything. And it's really cool because, you know, those of you that like to travel, those of you that are into photography, those of you that are into, you know, the arts in some way, or vlogging, or writing diaries, or really coming from your heart, writing stuff, they'll love you, and you'll get paid. People will vote you up. And you'll be amazed. It's from all over the world. People are on it from all over the globe, and it's really, really neat. You know, and the people that have found it are the people that are. Well, some people have found it because they go, "Oh my gosh, I can make money," and that's true. But you're going to find a different variety of people there. So that's why I'm saying those of you that keep showing your evidence on here, and wonderful pictures and wonderful stories of things that have happened, take it there and get, you know, get $10 for it. Get $20. You might get $300. You don't know. but you got to gain that following, and we as Blue Rockers can all pull together and continuously, you know, be on it for each other and make sure that we're helping each other out, because you get a certain amount of money allotted each day, and you got to give that out, and so we'll do it for each other, and the money will add up. Again, I'm almost at $500, and it's just been maybe 2 weeks or 2.5, or I don't know, something like that, maybe 3, but I'm very happy about that. So that's steamit.com at Blue Rock Talk, and that's me. I will put the links up after I get back in. But also, you go to my YouTube channel. There's almost 5,000 of you out there on my Facebook, and you haven't gone to my YouTube channel. So go, and you're gonna see Cousin Jack on there. This is I like Cousin Jack. I think he turned out all right. I think it's a he. I didn't look, and it could be Jackette. So I'll let you know, cousin Jackette. But yeah, better check that out, huh? Could transgender. I mean, it could be all sorts of things, right? Let's don't go there. Let's don't get into that argument. But I hope that you guys follow me on Steamit. I hope that you like and comment as well. I hope you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me. And let's make some money on Steamit. Let's go, go to my Blue Rock Talk channel and watch my Crypto Connie playlist, and let's make some money with BitShares and the cryptocurrency. You guys, I'm telling you, I want you to know, I'm telling you now, because I don't want you later. I will let you know how I do. And I don't want to hear later that you guys, I didn't tell you. Okay, because I'm really feeling good about it. I really am. I'm really excited about it. Got a lot to learn, but we're learning it together. Okay? And we'll keep up with Squatch Man and Samantha Ellen Ritchie and Ron Moorhead, and I mean, all the people, Michael Townsend, and all the Bigfooters that are here. Oh my gosh, I can't begin. David Ingalls, I'm going to meet him soon. He's going to be coming to Kentucky and go to Squatch Man's spot, and Parker Duvall, who I've had on Coast, and Arla as well. I mean, I can't name all of you, so I better stop. And we had Mike and Mike on the other day, who with Coast to Coast, and they were on Terror in the Woods, and I thought I had it DVR'd, so I missed it, and I also thought, because we paid for on demand, that I would get it, but wasn't the case. Gotta wait till tomorrow night to get it. That's the way it is. But so I'm looking forward to seeing it. They actually got on the story with Coast to Coast first and told the story, so thank you guys again for that. Mike was on me for a long time, and we made it work out to his specifications as well, and before he went on the show, so that was good. I'm glad. I knew it would work out eventually, but it wasn't the time until it was the time. So I will be back on Coast to Coast November 25th. I will be back on again Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So I hope that you'll enjoy those holidays with me, because you're my family. And Blue Rockers, I appreciate that you guys are there. If you like me on Coast, write to them. Let them know. That'll be a very nice thing. I appreciate that. If you like my work and you want more, then go to my YouTube channel, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. And if you want to make some money as you post and join me as a Blue Rocker, then go to steamit.com at Blue Rock Talk. And I'll also put the other things that I have down here. I've got a Blue Rock Talk shop now. All the things that I buy to do my YouTube channel and some other fun things that I use, they're there. And by the way, a lot of the books that you guys want to read when it comes to like Derek Tyler and Dr. David M. Jacobs, and I mean, I can go on and on. Actually, I'm thinking of all the different books I've read. There's just too many. I mean, I'm reading a lot of books again. I stopped for a while. I wish there were more audiobooks. Those of you out there, keep in mind, if you want to do an audiobook, keep in mind I do voice work, so I do audiobooks. A lot of people have been asking me about that, and they said they're going to set it up so when they're ready, they'll give me a call. But I do narrate audiobooks. I do, it's what I do. And those of you that have conferences and conventions and things like that, yes, I speak at those. Yes, my favorite part is emceeing them. I like y'all to tell your stories. I've got stories, yeah, I can do that, but I love to MC them. That's what, I'm used to doing. So anyway, myself, Penny has stayed in because it's freaking cold out here. But Cousin Jack, until we confirm it's Cousin Jackette, is lighting. Smells good. I love burning pumpkin. So I did get this done before Halloween. I did want to also say that I grew up with different friends along the way that have had birthdays on Halloween. And I've lost track of all of them. But, you know, when it comes to social media, they can find you and they can see you and they can hear you. So for those of you out there that have birthdays on Halloween, happy Halloween. I hope you have a great one. You know, it's always fun to be with someone on their birthday on Halloween. It's just a fun birthday to celebrate. But it doesn't always happen that way, and I haven't celebrated anybody's birthday on Halloween in a long, long time. So those of you that I know out there that are still out there, that are still watching and stuff like that, I hope you have a great one. And sorry I'm not spending it with you. It would be great. I mean, that's what friends do, right? And, you know, but hopefully you're having a good time, and you know, have a happy birthday from now on your Halloweens, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to say. But this will be in your tribute. All right, so what is that? Is that something on? Oh, that's something on the camera. I think I got something on the camera. It looks... No, that's the light. Okay, that's the candle. I was like, it's a white bubble. There it is, the candle. It's still going. So, happy Halloween, Blue Rockers and friends.